Hello, hello. Let me just get a little bit set up here. What's going on? Sorry. Okay, so it looks like it's working. Okay, so it looks like it's working. Alright, that's good. Hello. Hello. So glad to have you here for this live channeled reading. So, yeah, it's the full moon. Woo! Let's just get into some energies. I posted a post about, the energy rundown, as I usually do. Very fascinating. There's a lot happening in Scorpio at the moment. A lot happening in Scorpio. So there's a lot of depth here. A lot of depth. But let's see. Let's get some themes out for this full moon spirit. What do we need to be hearing? We've got perseverance coming through. Green. I literally wore green last time. Funny. What else, spirit? Perseverance with love. With love. There's a lot of love here, yeah? Because I've done other readings on my TikTok and my Instagram, and there's a lot about like love happening, love connections, perseverance to get to this point in our spiritual journey of receiving more. What else, spirit? Yeah, wow. Physical activity. I don't know about you, but I have definitely been working out a whole lot more than usual. There's also this kind of energy present at the moment where there's like more of an embodying that's happening now, more of an embodying, and not everyone will be in this energy. Some people may still be processing a lot, but a lot of people are getting to this point of now moving, because we're getting very close to 2026, which is going from a snake year into a horse year, where at the horse, it's very much like action. It's very much like a running horse, yeah? It's like, it's still very spiritual. It's still very deeply connected, but there's like a big shift between a snake year, which is where we usually shed our skin. And I'm already feeling like that shift between the shedding of the skin into the galloping of a horse, So definitely, I feel like the energies of 2026 are already feeding into this. Look, happily ever after. Happy after. Happy ending. Happy ending. This is good. If you hear Serpentina, she's probably getting a little bit wild back there. I didn't pop, but I saw love partnership and karmic completion. Parenting. And synchronicity. So there's a lot of synchronicities happening for this collective. Okay. A lot of signs and symbols. But look, happy ending. We love to see it. Happy ending to a very karmic journey we've been on. Ah, you're here. Hi. Super Life Mastery. Oh, thanks for popping in anyway. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Let's get some of these Moonology cards, because it's It's the moon phase. Let's do it. What do we have here, Spirit? The energy is gaining momentum. We love to see it, right? We love to see it. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing phase, yeah. Oh, with you are good enough. Okay, it's full moon in Virgo. What else, Spirit? It's like that's sort of giving the energy of like a building up to a belief, building up to an embodiment, because Virgo is very physical, working up to an embodiment of worthiness, yeah? And look, the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Cap. I am a Capricorn. And with a new romantic cycle happening and starting with new moon in Libra. Venus is in Libra at the moment. So there's like a lot happening with relationships. I'm going to take that one actually. A new cycle begins, because it did pop out in another one of my readings. It feels very relevant. There's definitely this new cycle of love happening here, yeah. I want to get, yeah, this. Yes, endings. Endings and beginnings are such a big theme. Caps are awesome. I'm a little biased, but yeah. Yeah, there's definitely endings happening here, yeah. I keep seeing angel numbers, so there's that synchronicities, those signs, those symbols coming in, so keep an eye out. Not that you really have to, they will find you. You can't miss them, right? You can't miss them. Anything else from this? And reflection, yeah. Okay, we're definitely reflecting out new energy. Reflecting out a new paradigm as we shift from endings into beginnings, yeah? All right, let's get some tarot for this. Spirit, what do we need to be hearing at this time of this full moon? Oh, ooh, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay. There's that sort of, well, they're both like new phases, okay? This is introducing introducing a brand new phase here, yeah? So the Page of Cups is that sort of heart opening. Yeah, there's definitely heart opening energy here, where we're ready and keen to explore, okay? New spirituality, new creative ventures, new possibilities. We're open to dreaming here, okay? And this is another comment on a lot of signs, symbols, messages coming in from the universe that are going to be directing your path forward, giving you information, okay? This is like being, like coming back into being a dreamer. Oh, I love that. It's like you've had to have the perseverance in a journey to get you to a certain point. And it feels like this point is, it's either getting closer, it's very close, it feels, for this energy to be happening right here, yeah? With the Ace of Wands. This is an adventure. There's a promise of an adventure here. And it really feels like your manifestations, your dreaming time, your visualization, dreaming up in the future, is bringing in this new sort of fiery, passionate energy that is like attracting and magnetizing in your next exciting adventure. Okay, look, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. With the Empress, literally, the Empress magnetizes everything towards her. She manifests her whole reality. Yes, happy relief. Seriously, I feel like a lot of us have needed it. I feel like we have been on this journey. Like some people have been on it for years, honestly. I know I have. And there's always been this energy or this focus from spirit, you know, on this point in time. And it does feel like at the end of this year, because there is energetically and astrologically this crescendo of a finish, it's like something wild is happening. I can't even fully comprehend. I don't think any of us can. But yeah, Three Eye Atlas is definitely doing some work here. But this is like magnetizing in rapidly with accelerated force the lifestyle, the manifestations, birthing the reality that you desire, birthing a world that feels beautiful to you. Yeah. And there's a lot about intuition here that is guiding us forward. There's a lot about our intuition here being our main anchoring force. The cups are the intuition, right? The cups are our spiritual nature, our emotional bodies. Yeah, it does feel like there's an emotional body renewal here too. Definitely something's being ignited. Look, lovers. Ah! Oh, lovers. Look out. Okay, let's get a little bit more here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is actually so relevant. Nine of Swords with the Devil. I noticed this energy. Over the last 2 days. Yesterday was the worst day for me. I felt like I felt the big release, if you will. I felt a big emotional release from my being. I felt the supermoon because, as you know, I've said before, I sort of feel the moons a little bit sooner or a little bit earlier. And I have been drawn to physical activity. I was doing a specific pose and I noticed a huge energetic like dislodgement, if you will, from like my lower back, because I've had issues with strength in my hamstrings. So I'm working on that at the moment. But I didn't realize that in that space there's all this old tension, old energy that has been stored and kind of like funking up my sacral chakra. And I spent the rest of the day kind of crying it all out. So I feel like this comment here is showing up in the energy. And it's relevant because the supermoon, with it being in Taurus, it's a bull, right? So a bull is like charging, breaking through. And with the full moon being a supermoon, it is powerful. Black moon Lilith is in Scorpio. It's just like depths, darkness, and it like pushing through it. Yeah. And this can be like the sadness, the crying, the stress, the anxiety, the difficult emotions, yeah, that cloud our mind, and the limiting beliefs, the fears, the traumas, the things that hold us back. The devil is our shadow, right? The beaver, that's so cute. Yeah, right? So it's like there's definitely heavy emotion being purged and it's attached to a shadow. But like this is gorgeous if you think about it with the Empress, you know? So it's like our divine feminine energy is activated at this time. It's coming on board. I also got Nine of Cups. Yeah. So it's like it does feel like that's another little message of the love that you have poured onto yourself, the love that you've prioritized in your spiritual journey is attracting in new people, new love, because they're going to be reflecting this new energy that you've like poured on yourself. Yeah. So it's like there's a lot of, yeah, there's like layers of this. I want to get some more tarot, honestly. Hierophant. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is so funny because I went for a run today. I went for a run, and while I was running, I tuned into a 10 of Pentacles reversed, and I was thinking, I was exploring, meditating upon the meaning of it, right? And at the 10 of Pentacles, it's like this final step, because if you think about it, it's really the energy that sits between the nine of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles upright. It's sort of like it can symbolize that in between energy. And when we're in that in between, it's like we're just spending a bit of time getting clear on, yes, getting clear on what, like, see, searching and exploring what truly abundance, what truly blessing is to you. Yeah. Like for me, I was walking by a bird, and if I see a bird in my vicinity, like close to me, like that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Some other people, it's like, I don't know, $20 million would be a blessing. So it's like, I feel like there is this clarifying, but also in the clarifying, it's magnetizing it to you. And I'm getting the feeling of it dropping into reality. That's so freaking cool. Some kind of wealth here. There is a cycle shifting, a new cycle shifting with wealth. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Not in the reverse. Why did I say that? The Judgment's in reverse underneath it. Sorry. King of Pentacles. Coming to stability, grounded energy. Quickly. Because it's here with the Chariot. Yeah, there's definitely a focus on speed here. Like it's like an empowered flow is what I feel. Judgment in the reverse. There's 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely a shift in inner sovereignty, inner worth, and it's going to be reflected out. Oh my gosh, this came out in another of my readings. Ace of Pentacles. There's the brand new start in wealth, brand new start in finances, manifesting something very tangible this full moon cycle. And the full moon technically goes for 2 weeks. The new moon goes for 2 weeks, so it's always like a 2-week cycle, if you will. So, yeah, there's a bit of a time frame for you if you need one. Yeah, manifesting something tangible, manifesting some kind of new kind of stability. New stability wants to come through. 2 of pennies. 2 of pennies. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the balance, right? Balance in our give and take. Balancing. Actually, that's so funny. Yeah, so many messages coming through right now. Sorry. In another message, I channeled that there will be a balance between things that you're juggling right now. Oh. The Emperor. The Emperor. Okay, Emperor. Emperor and Empress on the table, yo. But yeah, 2 of Pentacles is like, there's the balance coming into any physical situation. There's a lot, like in this current pool that I've done, these are all Pentacles. All Pentacles. Like this energy, creating a legacy. And then 1, 2, there's a progression here. There's a progression that's going to feel stabilizing for you. There's a progression here that's going to feel like a whole new level of balance. But also, yeah, there's like you're juggling things a little too, yeah? You're really stepping into adaptable energy. And yeah, on the bottom of the deck, there's 66 here. 66 is such a sign for me that things are on track, yeah? Because it does signify balance in both realms. Balance and harmony is the number of 6, is the meaning of number 6. So this is really, this is giving like leaving the past behind, going to a brand new shore, making peace with the past, because the 6 of Cups can be, I mean, in this one specifically, it's like he's reminiscing back to when he was a kid. So there's nostalgia that's present, but it's like, I'm reading it as being able to look at the past without such heavy emotions, because we're learning to like leave that behind. We're learning to like move to a brand new shore, because we're leaving rocky times behind, leaving the rocky past behind, and coming into greater balance. Ah, love it. Love it, Spirit. Okay, I'm just going to get a couple of these just to see what else wants to pop. Releasing the mask. Yeah, because this says falseness on it. And I really connected like the cat to sometimes wear a mask, right? A false version, a false identity, a false expression of ours, but it came out reversed. So it does feel like there is this release of this old version of us, yeah? Release of melancholy. Releasing melancholy. But there may still, there's definitely, yeah, heavy emotions coming up. But beyond the heavy emotion, like after we purge, after we feel, okay, there's joyfulness and playfulness, and yeah, it's really just stagnant energy that needs to be released. Soldier boy. But yeah, spiritual warrior, this is the card of spiritual warrior. There's the perseverance. You are viewed as this incredibly powerful psychic force is what I just heard. Oh my god. But yeah, this is also the embodiment of a more evolved, balanced spiritual version of us here, anchoring in. Isn't that just so beautiful? Does anything else from want to pop from here? Okay. We've got child coming through, which is like that nurturing energy. Nurturing ourselves, treating ourselves like a newborn, but there may also just be something in our lives that we're nurturing and loving and showing up to every day. And it's part of our journey. It's part of our spiritual journey. And that's bringing in balance as well. Beautiful. Yeah, I really want to get some of these now. Has anyone been noticing anything like with the full moon? Has anyone been noticing any of their energies? Seeing 10th house here, which is like status and reputation, public recognition, and it is the Capricorn house, right? And we have Capricorn on the table. Authority figures, yo, there's definitely something happening in the government, or like, yeah, like revelations coming about soon, perhaps in the next 2 weeks. Oh, the moon popped out for this full moon reading. Yeah, first thing, emotions, right? Emotions are going to be coming up. There's the intuition. Yeah. with the 10th house. Power. It's funny, the moon also deals with past life emotional experiences. So this as well. That's Black Moon Lilith. That's Black Moon Lilith. She deals with a lot of hidden resentments. Yes, Sag season should be very exciting. Gentle roller coaster. That's so cute. A gentle roller coaster. I love that. I'm glad it's been stabilizing for you. Definitely. Yeah. And good on you for doing that work. It's honestly like difficult to sometimes just sit and feel. Sometimes it's pretty difficult, but yeah, well done. And thank you for your reply. Appreciate it. Oh, Pluto. Transformation, right? And truths revealed. That's another big theme. I don't know if I don't fully know how or what's going to be revealed, but there's energy for that to be taking place from this new full moon. So, and a full moon really does last, either a new moon or a full moon, they usually last about 3 days. So it's starting today. Yeah, we'll see. 11th house is coming out with going on a trip. That's so funny. I did sense travel from this because this can symbolize travel over water. Take it if it resonates. The energy for it is there if you've been wanting to manifest it. Oh, look, friends. Okay, this might be traveling, going on a trip with friends. Hopes and wishes for a trip. It's there. The energy's there. Oh, that's so exciting. Spiritual journey. Oh, look, there's Sag. Sorry. What did I say? Sorry, spiritual journey. Sorry, sometimes I just channel and it just comes out. What else wants to be seen, Spirit? Oh. Divine connections and travel. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Like I think I am. No, I am manifesting travel. Cups everywhere. Yeah. Definitely. I feel like, yeah, I'm like, nothing is set in stone, but I'm pretty sure I'm traveling soon. Like it's in the works, you know what I mean? There's chats about it. So this is like definitely, I'm feeling this. Yeah. Rushing as well is coming out here. I think that's fascinating because I've been feeling that in my own life. Every day, like, because I work for myself, I am responsible for my schedule every single day, and I've implemented a new schedule, and I'm noticing every day I'm still rushing, and I've become aware of it. And sometimes rushing works completely against the divine feminine energy. It's not conducive. So I think maybe there's going to be clarity coming out around why there's that rushing energy. Oh, we've got huge positive impact coming out here. So there's something that in your reality that you're maybe working on. Look, mental creativity with Pallas Athena. A wisdom in action. And periods of destruction and renewal. Holy freaking moly. You're going to be having a huge positive impact with whatever action your intuition is leading you to. Oh, evil eye jealousy. Oh, I've been feeling that in my situation. Okay. So yeah, you might be attracting some evil eye soon. Okay. And I honestly, now these days, it would have used to really get up my goat. But these days it's just like I've learned to just laugh at it. Life at it. Okay. Yeah, laugh at life, right? Mind blown. Something's gonna Oh, you are ready? Oh my god, then Taurus underneath. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, Taurus is also like a slow moving energy because it's fixed energy. So yeah, I mean, slowing down a little bit will be oh, sorry. Just like they keep just catching me up. Huge turn of events, yo. Huge turn of events. And like the astrology is really talking about an absolute turning point out of a shadow period of some description, out of some kind of darkness. I just heard that this could be the energy of suddenly acquiring wealth. I literally had a dream last night of buying a lottery ticket. I'm like, I woke up, I'm like, what? Should I buy one? But it's like I didn't win in the dream. but yeah, there's like huge turn of events here, yo. Okay. Let's get maybe like 2 more of these. Oh, Venus. I did see this one before, but I didn't take it. Like I said, Venus is in Libra, and that's it's exalted in Libra, I believe. It's a very loving energy, loving in our relationships. We're tuning into more authenticity. We're learning and trying out how to express ourselves more authentically in our connections. Yeah, it's a beautiful beautification of consciousness. Yeah, I love that. Okay. But yeah, Venusian energy is very present because it does also rule Taurus. You are winning. I'll take it. Let's get a couple of these. Oop. Okay. Do you know what? I didn't take these before because they didn't fully pop. But I got Divine Feminine with hiding and interference. This energy feels like maybe that's where the evil eye jealousy is coming from. Some kind of like feminine force in hiding. Take it if it resonates. I don't think that will be for every single person. But yeah, I think it might be for me. You are winning. You're winning over low vibration. We'll take it. What else have we got here? Going solo. Oh. You're a unique creature. Yeah. If you didn't know, you are rare. Anyone that is attracted to this message, you're rare. Okay. And part of that rare energy is honoring it and going solo, right? And that's obviously something, that's where the perseverance has had to come in. Yeah, going solo, learning to love oneself. And in turn, we've created a very spiritual connection with the universe by going on our own, diving deep into the subconscious mind and really sitting, having some tea with that version of us. Yeah, more of this interference energy. Someone's got an unhealthy obsession here. There's that devil energy. Unhealthy obsession. Ugh. It's annoying how that energy keeps showing up for me in these readings. But I do feel like, because even I watch Lee Harris, who is an amazing channeler, and even he was talking about this kind of energy of people pushing up against spiritual people that are on the spiritual path. And it's like there's space and room for everyone. But he was sort of talking about how he has no time or space for people that do that anymore, because it's about protecting oneself, right? So we've also got fractured soul coming out, and that can be a bit of the energy of this dynamic that's in our kind of frequency at the moment. But look, anointed is also coming out with it, so it does feel like any kind of negativity that's been brought in by external forces has helped you step up. You are the magic. It's so funny. As I was I just saw Midas touch here. That's the Midas touch. Everything turns to gold. Yeah, look, there's narcissist coming out with shame, fear, and guilt. More of that other energy. Look at that celestial jackpot and spiritual warrior repeated here. Oh, something's coming in, yo. There's that revisiting the past, revisiting from the past with this narcissist who is angry because of this shame, guilt, and fear. But you're the secret weapon. Spirit's got a plan for you. Spirit's got a plan for you. If you're seeing this, it's for you. Yeah. If anything from the past revisits, just stay in your lane. You know what I mean? There's a glow up, yo. This feels like a physical glow up. I don't usually channel that, but like that feels like a physical glow up here in terms of like the world around you. So I think that's honestly all I'm feeling. That was a lot of fun though. Thank you so much for being here for this, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. And I hope this full moon brings you dreams and wishes coming true. I mean, I love this celestial jackpot. Maybe we should all go buy a lottery ticket. I don't know. But yes, I'll see you again soon in another message. And I'll see you in another couple of weeks when it is the new moon. I actually don't know what the new moon will be in. I haven't looked at that one yet. But I look forward to it. Let's see what this cycle has for us, hey? It's exciting. Exciting times of change and shifting and transformation. But we are very much smack bang in the goop. We are in the goop of transformation. Oh, I'm so glad you got something from this. I am so grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. I love you popping in for my lives. It's so great to have you here, Aussie Alchemy. I almost called you Aussie Alchemist. That's a pretty cool name. But yes, I will see you again soon. Sending you so much love. Mwah, mwah. Take care. Bye-bye.